we need to talk about the frozen body theory in the Celeste Rivas case, because some outlets say investigators are exploring this theory, but the LAPD has now gone on record and completely debunked these rumors. I'm breaking down exactly what's confirmed and what isn't, so let's get into it. Earlier coverage based on anonymous sources claimed Celeste's remains appeared partially frozen, or that they might have been stored cold before being moved into the frunk of David's Tesla. Now, those details came through outlets citing Rolling Stone and TMZ rewrites and not official findings, which is quite frustrating for this case. A lot of it is unconfirmed. Here's the key update. Now, LAPD's robbery homicide captain has now told people on the record that Celeste's body was not frozen, not decapitated, and the freezing claim doesn't make any sense because the Tesla sat in the summer heat for weeks, all the way through summer to September, that her body was allegedly in that frunk. Even with that clarification, detectives still analyze temperature inconsistencies, decomposition stages, and signs of movement or storage, not because the theory is confirmed, but because that's standard forensic procedure in any suspicious death. It may be that the medical examiner could come across signs on the remains of Celeste that show frostbite. Now, that could be possible. To add to that, multiple reputable outlets have also confirmed there was a large refrigerator freezer inside the Hollywood Hills rental. Police haven't said publicly why it matters, only that the appliance was documented during the search. This may be where this information is coming from. Now, what is also very interesting, if you notice, if you've been keeping an eye on this case, Celeste's medical examiner listing has vanished from the public website. And that's because there's now a court-ordered security hold that blocks the cause and manner of death from being public until LAPD releases it. And I'm guessing it's because this case has been very hot from the start. Unfortunately, with the interference of us and the media, it does not help. Let's deep dive into how detectives actually prove disposal when a body has been moved. They rely on three major pillars: geo-tracking, phone pings, app data, and Tesla telematics in this case. Every stop on that Santa Barbara trip. 2, soil and trace forensics. If soil or plant fragments on the Tesla match rural Santa Barbara County, that's physical proof of where the disposal happened. Last but not least, tool mark analysis. Because her remains weren't intact, examiners compared cut marks to tools recovered from the Hollywood Hills rental. Blade width, serration angle,